Aoi is still at a 0.1. She's done nothing throughout the entire game to make me think she's got a bad hair in her entire body.
I just happened to come across the corpse in the girl's
Maybe somebody stole her. Maybe Chihiro stole her donut.
Are you fucking with us right now?
No, I am not effing with you right now. I'm telling you the truth.
Well, I find it very hard to believe.
You found it hard to believe it was a killer in the first place. You're still lagging behind.
Find it very hard to believe. You're free to be executed along with the rest of us.
If you're really telling the truth, then
It's hard for a hall
Why
monitor
did you do
to
that to his
understand
body?
things like this.
My reasons hardly matter right now. Uncovering the culprit is much more important, wouldn't you say? Now then, if it wasn't me, who was it?
Well, I don't think I can say for sure without talking about it a little.
Okay, so for real now, as I expected going into this, even if I didn't say it at the time because I got stuck in my own like weird little percentage math because it was fun at the time. I was so damn confident it wasn't Genocide Jack, and I was flip-flopping hard on how much the game thought it was leading me in Byakuya's direction. Aside from that, I don't actually have a clear person here.
You're just
Except
playing
that
right into.
It wasn't Byakuya, and the only other one who knew about the handbooks was Hiro. He's also the one on the chapter slate.
You're seriously gonna keep
Don't
going?
think about that.
Wait, I thought it was clear Byakuya did it.
He's
I'm not
protesting
saying-
right now.
no.
I'm not
with
saying
Makoto.
how he gets
If there's any
executed
doubt
with a
whatsoever,
giant crystal
we
ball.
need to
Wait, what?
explore every possibility. Because if we're wrong, we all die here. That's true. Very well then. I'm with you too.
Damn straight. Count me in. Do you not have a mind of your own?
No.
Of course I do. What am I, an ant or something?
Anyway, let's discuss this all as a group one more time. We still have time to make our decision.
That's very true.
Our lives are all on the line.
Excellent. Then shall we resume our game of hide and seek?
But if Byakuya didn't do it, then who's the real killer? Who murdered Chihiro? There's one thing we can be sure that we know about the killer. Was able to gain access to the real murder scene, which means the killer is Genocide Jack. It's a boy's name.
The Toko's ID just like flip flops gender whenever she passes out.
All right, thinking that in fact Leon's was broken from the beginning, which means that nobody could have borrowed it. That's why they dictated that it was busted. Since the crime scene was a boys' locker room, you need a boys' handbook to get in. Since Leah's handbook is apparently broken, the killer would have to use their own. It would have to have been a guy. But that's still not enough. I need to find some more clues. Make your argument. Celeste's account.
Isn't there a single clue that might lead us to who did it?
Well, clues are one thing, but did nobody get a look at the killer? I'm sure if someone saw the killer, they would have said something by now.
Perhaps someone saw the victim at some point. Even that might be enough for now.
Yeah. All we need right now is any kind of new info.
A single
It's
clue.
over. It's all over.
I think that one was the one I needed to
Saw
do.
The victim? The killer. And only the killer.
Ah, fuck,
And it's not like
god
they're
damn it.
just gonna turn themselves in.
That was the one that I needed right there.
Over, man. Game over.
I don't think there's a way to quickly unload
Not game over.
the memorized bullet.
Well, I think you can shoot.
Yeah, but that takes some time.
Single clue that might
Yeah.
I mean like, bam, go to the other one.
Sure, if someone saw
Oh,
Perhaps someone saw the victim.
it's over.
can't you press the button to switch between the bullets?
And only the
Don't think so. Because it loads over the original.
Okay.
I believe someone else did see the victim before he was murdered. What do you think, Celeste?
Now that you mention it,
What was
yes.
Celeste's
I did
account?
see him.
She did see him. That's the account.
Oh, but I suppose only Makoto knows about this. The rest of you had no idea, did you? That is why you're all making such ugly noises.
Whatever. Just hurry up and tell us.
It was last night, right before nighttime. I saw Chihiro. in the dormitory warehouse. I saw him stuffing a track jacket into a duffel bag, and then, I assume, he headed off to exercise.
A track jacket and a duffel bag? But we didn't find anything like that at the murder scene.
It seems likely that the culprit destroyed them to get rid of any evidence.
And that is when he said something that struck me as rather odd.
I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
Chihiro told me he was in a hurry, but why would he be in a hurry? Only if someone were waiting for him, I should think.
Sakura did say early on that Chihiro wanted somebody with them.
So, Mr. Fujisaki was on his way to meet with someone, and then they were going to work out together?
But Hina and I had invited him to exercise with us plenty of times, and he always declined.
Probably because he was afraid you'd find out the secret he was hiding, right?
Which means that conversely, he must have trusted whoever he was meeting with very much.
Mondo?
Enough so that he was willing to risk his secret.
0.5%.
The marvelous friendship! The point is, whoever he met up with is the culprit.
Case closed.
Just gotta figure out who it was.
But knowing what we know, I can't even guess.
No. You already have what you need to make the connection.
Huh?
You know who the killer is.
Seriously?
Oh, is this gonna come out of fucking left field at me?
Who is it? Who's the killer?
Think back to the track jacket and duffel bag the killer disposed of. Focus on the details
Charles
of these
Manson.
items, and it should become obvious who was waiting for him.
Are you sure about that? You really think we can figure out who did it based on 2 pieces of evidence that we don't have?
What? You want to track down some fingerprints or something?
Even if we had the equipment for that, we wouldn't know how to use it.
As was noted, the evidence is already gone. There's nothing to get fingerprints from.
Maybe, but we can make certain inferences if we just take the time to talk it out.
Easy for you to say, but fine. Celeste, did you notice anything special about
Excuse
the
me.
bag or jacket? The bag was just a normal duffel bag from the warehouse. All the bags in there are the same, so I can't imagine what would make that one special.
Well, if I remember right, there was a decent variety of tracksuits to choose from. Do you think there might be some connection between the culprit and Chihiro's jacket?
Perhaps. Let's explore that and talk a bit more about the jacket he took.
Blue. It was blue. It holds some clue about the killer. Somehow it's really hard to believe. Alright. So, this case has taken a big turn, but it's a turn that I had no way of knowing before we got in here.
First of all, we know where Chihiro was headed.
This is why you do a
He was
trial.
on his way to go exercise.
Bullshit! I mean,
So next we have to ask, why did he choose the specific tracksuit that he did?
What do you mean, the specific tracksuit?
I got it! He picked that tracksuit because it matched the one the culprit was wearing.
oh,
So, what you're saying?
maybe, actually.
The killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him? My tracksuit is black.
I don't even have a tracksuit.
Alright, so maybe not Mondo then.
Exercising sucks.
Exercising sucks! That's its own voice line. Awesome.
Personally, I got it from the warehouse, if you must know.
Did any of that really help us get any closer to figuring out who the culprit is?
No way. Not a chance.
Alright, well, that that gave me a fat load of nothing.
What he just said without even realizing it?
What he just said right now is really odd. How did he know something like that?
First of all, we knew where Chihiro was headed.
Okay.
He was
Oh,
on his
I
way to
caught
go
it, but I'm not
exercise.
saying it.
So next we have to ask,
I caught what it was.
why did he choose the specific tracksuit that he did?
What do you mean, the specific tracksuit?
I got it! He picked that tracksuit because it
No.
matched the one the culprit was wearing.
I thought it was gonna be Taka that
So, what
said
you're
that.
saying is, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him? My tracksuit is black.
I don't even have a
Well,
tracksuit.
Mondo has 2 there, but it doesn't make
Would
sense.
any of that really help
Oh wait, maybe it wasn't. Maybe, okay. I have 12 minutes. I'm sure I can fucking piece this together. Although I'm not understanding the leap that it wants me to make. I'm just gonna make some blind shots and see what happens.
I can help you like piece
No,
together.
no, you won't help me at all.
First of all, we know where
I mean, it's more fun to
He was on his way to
try and
go
like
get some
deduce
nuts
something
from
than
that
just make blind shots, but
Why did he choose the specific tracksuit that he did?
What do you mean, the specific?
Yeah, I can't save right now. Why did he choose a specific tracksuit? You're saying matched.
So, what you're saying is, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him? My tracksuit is black.
I don't even know he's exercising.
Celeste account, so white tracksuit, that it doesn't go on that. Got it from the warehouse if you must know.
Did any of that really help us?
No way. Not a chance.
What he just said now is really odd. How did he know something like that? My tracksuit is white. I got it from the warehouse if you must know. My suspicion is on Hero a little, although actually it's about equal on Mondo and Hero right now. Did we speak out loud that it was blue already? Did Celeste say it was blue?
do you want to check
Shot.
Celeste's account and say, I'm not saying anything.
I don't think I can do that in here. I don't have access to the regular menus.
That's kind of...
So, what you're saying is, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as...
No, that's wrong. Hold on a second, Mondo. What did you just say?
Huh? What'd I say?
When Celeste testified a few minutes ago, she said...
I saw him stuffing a track jacket into a duffel bag. And then I assume he headed off to exercise.
She never said anything about the jacket's color.
Without having a way to review that, that's really hard to discern.
So why did you say Chihiro's
True. I will say that is very true.
Because
Although
it's
I think, like,
not available in here.
I think Kyoko's comment of how would he know that is supposed to be enough of a hint that like somebody knows a piece of information they shouldn't.
Yeah, yeah, that is how I pieced it together.
Yeah, so like admittedly like they probably should have let you listen again or had her say it again or something, but yeah.
What are you?
I do admit.
Hey, Celeste, what color was Chihiro's tracksuit?
As a matter of fact, it was blue.
And before we began the trial, did you tell anyone that?
The only one I told about any of this was you.
Then, Mondo, how did you know what color Chihiro's tracksuit was?
Because I just...
Oh, Mondo.
I'm sure he saw the clothes at some point in the investigation.
Nobody's found them, Taka, dude.
No, that can't be it. The bag and clothes were surely disposed of by the time we began our investigation.
Then the only reason he could have known what color the tracksuit was is if he saw Cherry with it before he died. That's the only possibility. Cherry? Are you talking about Chihiro?
Yes.
So, how about it? Did you see the tracksuit?
Cherry?
That tongue is getting longer and more patterned by the second.
Just by chance.
You are oh my god, yeah.
He walked past me, and he was carrying the tracksuit in his hands.
No. That can't be it
She
either.
puts it to good use.
According to Celeste's testimony,
She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
when Celeste noticed it, Chihiro made a point of making sure the jacket was completely in the bag. If you just ran into him briefly, you couldn't possibly have seen what color the tracksuit was.
Yeah.
It would appear you've dug your own grave.
Perhaps. But you handed him the shovel, didn't you? That's why you said what you did. Focus on the tracksuit and it'll be
Now you
obvious who
fucked
you
up.
with.
Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up.
Ah, now I understand. It was all one big bluff, wasn't it? Your true intention was to draw a slip of the tongue from the culprit.
Kyoko knows what the fuck she's doing, which means she's gonna be evil in the end. She's obviously involved in some of this somehow.
You who did it, to put them on edge.
She's too good.
That's right.
Do you
However,
want me to?
No.
I know. I'm not gonna say that. No.
I had
That'd
my
be like
suspicions about him
uber
from the very
spoiler.
beginning.
But why? What made you so suspicious?
That's a good question.
Because I hate him. What made you suspicious?
Wait, are you choosing for her?
Yeah, apparently.
Alright.
Way he was acting. Well, that was a disappointed sound.
There was a certain turning point that tipped.
Oh,
you
maybe
off.
not.
Maybe you didn't notice it, Mondo, but you tend to refer to men and women differently.
Hmm?
You only call guys dude. For girls, it's chick. And after he was killed, you happened to refer to him as dude. Once I picked up on that, it occurred to me that Mondo knew something we didn't.
You notice such a tiny detail?
Yeah, I didn't catch that either.
You're positively frightful.
No, I'm not the frightful one. Not nearly as frightful as someone capable of murdering a friend.
Mondo, was it really you?
Mondo. And after people have been so struck with you.
Did you really kill Chihiro?
I saw Luca's fucking stream of the house flippers, which just put posters of you everywhere. Can't believe she'd be into a killer.
I didn't kill anyone.
You've
been all over me.
You were my
judging
sauna
everything
buddy.
I say, putting words in my mouth. What gives you the right to
We
treat me like a
sweated
goddamn
together
criminal?
for hours.
He would never do something like that. This is a false accusation.
All right, so my general stances go against Taka on everything, so it's confirmed.
It's true.
Also,
My reasoning
I like
on
how
that is shaky.
I like how he's like, you've been over me all this time, going over like jumping on everything that I say. Like this entire fucking trial, like 3 different people were being accused, and you are just now being put under the spotlight, you asshole.
That was fast.
Well, this does present us with a problem. It seems we are all out of leads.
My time has nearly come.
Oh my god, Hifumi breaking out the real, like the slick voice.
That's what my little ghost friend is telling me.
And saying nonsense, but he's got the real confident voice.
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Hifumi, weren't you telling me you'd found some evidence?
Really? What kind of evidence?
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it here calmly, it might not be all that relevant.
Jeez, does your confidence just get up and walk away? It's fine, man. Just tell us.
If you really insist, then, here it is.
Leon's book.
What do you have there? It happens to be an e-handbook. I found it laying on the ground, so I scooped it up.
Okay. You found it on the ground, then it must belong to...
I got it!
Chihiro.
We know Chihiro's handbook was missing from
It's
the scene of
mine.
the crime, right?
Oh, thanks.
Hifumi, you pickpocketing bastard. I trusted you.
For a fact.
For a fact indeed. I was totally sure I'd found it.
Then it must hold some clue about the culprit, right?
But it's gray, which means it's busted.
Well, that's what I was hoping. But it's busted. It won't even turn on.
I imagine the culprit broke it to get rid of any evidence after the murder.
But there's only one weak point that nobody knows it.
I didn't think the handbooks were quite so fragile.
You're right. They're not. They're totally waterproof and shock resistant. It would take an awful lot to break
I know where this is
one.
going, but I'm not gonna say anything. But I
This
do
one
remember
does
now.
appear to be broken, as is Leon's, sitting useless in the main
It seems
hall.
that everybody knows about the handbooks now. It's just a
With
given
confidence. That
fact.
is a remarkably high failure rate.
Do you think there might be some kind of mystery in there somewhere?
Mystery.
How precisely did the handbooks get broken?
There's only one possible explanation. By hitting its weak point. We know it's that.
I got it.
Do you know what the weak point is?
No.
The handbook has one weak point, didn't you?
You remember that?
You told us! You told 2 of us! In an open hall!
Sure, maybe I let that slip, but I never told anyone what the weak point actually was.
But if the handbook is supposed to never break, and 2 of
You assume that he has any like respect or confidence in you people.
Then we can only assume that someone's figured out its weakness. You know what the weakness is, right, Monokuma? So, what is it?
I don't imagine he's gonna tell everybody here. We could all break them.
You're asking me?
I think it's a necessary piece of information if you want this to be a fair trial.
But if I tell you, and someone else decides
Well, if you
to
all
copy
break them,
it,
then you're all kind
that
of
would be
fucked because you
very
need them to get around the
good.
school.
Just tell us already. Why would we want to break our own handbooks?
Oh well, I have a weakness for pushy demands. But you're sure you won't follow their example?
We had an entire debate on the obvious murder weapons. Monokuma expects the least from people. True
Then
fact.
allow me to make a special announcement. The weak point of my cutting-edge e-handbook is...
Is it gonna be Steam? Because Mondo was in the Steam room fully clothed?
If it's exposed to high temperatures for too long, it will suffer a meltdown and totally break!
Call it! Call it!
I knew it!